everybody. Welcome back. Happy Christmas Eve. I hope everybody is doing well. And I hope you're carving out the time, if you're here, obviously, to have a practice. I know there's, plenty of things to do. I'm sure, even though perhaps we're not moving around as much as we normally are and connecting in different ways, but did want to, put it out there that perhaps this year becomes the deepest connection. May not look the same ways you're used to connecting, but we explore ways just as we have all year. And by coming to our mat and being with our breath, you may have noticed even the relationship with your breath and your practice has evolved this year. And so maybe, days like today and tomorrow and, regardless of the pre-existing meanings and, what we wrap around it, we can explore deeper connection in these moments and in hopes that we can expand them and, prolong them. And I know that sounds contradictory to what the energy in the world is right now, but it's still a relevant concept, and to get in and go deeper, to expand and slow down time. So thank you all for being here. It's Thursday, so we got an urban flow practice. Oh, I did want to mention tomorrow on Christmas Day, we'll be streaming one class as we do every day, but it will be at 3 o'clock Pacific time. So East Coasters, you're looking at 6 p.m. Central, you're looking at 5. And here on the West Coast, 3 o'clock tomorrow. And start in child's pose, forehead down, stretch your hips back today. Squeeze them all the way down tight into your hip flexors. And crawl your fingertips out in front. Let this sensation in your shoulders, in your legs, and start to wake you up in your body today. And say about 45 minutes ago here in Los Angeles, it began to rain. We don't get to see a lot of rain, so it's a beautiful way to connect into our water energy, our flow. One thing I've said since the studio opened is a little hashtag called Ride the Wave. And if you're breathing, at least you're on top of the wave. They could be big waves. They could throw you and flip you off the top, but at least you're on top. And when you're breathing, so ride the wave. If you're not breathing, the idea is that we may just be underneath the waves. And when those waves are pounding and crashing, that's really intense. And so let's connect to the breath with your inhale. Rise up, all fours. Tabletop, hands and knees. And ground down evenly into both palms. And give your tail a little wag side to side. And feel your hips move. Any sensation in your outer hips. And begin to elongate your breath with your lips sealed. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And bring your tail back to center. Tuck your toes. On the exhale, lift your bum and press it out into your downward facing dog. Even weight into your hands. Draw even strength in through both legs. And connect to your one belly and all the space in your upper back as you root the hands down into the ground. And you feel it like you're lifting the breath out of a well. And dig deep to the base of your pelvis, and then lift the breath from the base of the pelvis into the chest. And bring your big toes together. And go ahead and walk your feet forward. Come to the top of the mat. And forward fold. And let your head hang. Take a bow. And feel the weight into your heels, into your toes. And give yourself a little sway side to side. And again, the sensations, let them wake you up in your body today. Come back to center. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Really feel the breath, elongate your expression. Inhale, rise, circle and reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Have a great practice, everyone. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway, elongate the breath into the chest. Plant the hands, step back, bend your arms, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, one belly, draw it in, downward facing dog. It's not easy, never going to be easy. But connecting deeply, and so there's some practice. Not easy, admitting that it's not easy, but connecting deeply. Bring your big toes together. And exhale, take 2 big steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, elongate, and lift up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, step back, and bend the arms, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, back bend, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, and come back into your downward facing dog. And feel the subtle adjustments as you deepen the breath. See what we see. And if it was easy, everybody, we would find another way and to drive ourselves crazy. If it was absolutely easy, there'd be something else. There always is. Big toes together, heels up. Exhale, walk or hop. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, draw back, downward facing dog. And there's an acknowledgement when you seal your lips and that you're willing to face and feel, right? Not avoid or project, but face and feel and cut right through, right? That action to go deeper, and you'll reveal more space, lightness, and calm to the mind. Big toes together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Go knee to your right elbow, and then over to your left elbow. Back to your right elbow. Over to your left elbow. Kick back, 3-legged dog. Hold here. Use the strength in your left leg. So you're lifting out of your left hip crease as you kick back through your right heel. And step your right foot all the way through. Soften your back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lay your hips into the lunge. And bring some length into your side body. Shoulders rooting down. And so we're lifting up underneath the front of your ribs. And bring your hands down onto your right thigh. Turn your elbows in, shoulders down. And then let's lift the gaze up. Feel the bend in your front leg. Oh, deep breath into your left hip flexors. Yes, bring your gaze and hands down to the ground. Tuck your back toes. Step back into your down dog pose. Big toes together. Feel the weight into your right hand. Draw the space. Use your core. And inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Stay. Take it over to your left elbow. And then to your right elbow. Back to the left. Over to the right. Kick it back. 3-legged dog. Hold here. Lift up out of your right hip crease. And so connecting your belly to your upper back. Firm your hands down. Kick through your left heel. And exhale, big step, left foot all the way through. Soften your right knee down. Inhale, rise, arms up. And so we can be here, exactly here. And let the mind draw into the breath as you lengthen and lift out of your hips. And feel the connection to the belly. Bring the gaze and hands to your left knee. Wrap your elbows in, shoulders down. And then lift the gaze. As you slide into the lunge, feel the sensation, right hip flexors. This is going to allow us to breathe deeper and deeper and deeper. It's a great word. Go deep. In connection, everybody. Gaze and hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes. Lift the knees. Step back into your down dog. Inhale forward, high plank. Strong back. Bend the arms. Chaturanga. Support. Inhale, upward facing dog. And now we're waking up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big toes together. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walk or hop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Press the ground away. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, lift the gaze. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Stay here. Take an inhale, halfway lift. An eagle wrap, left arm under your right arm. Keeping the back flat, bend your legs, slide the elbows up in front. And you got your eagle arms, wrap your left leg over your right thigh. Hug through your midline. Feel the right foot planted as though it's the front foot in a lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, crunch, elbows to your knees. Inhale, just the arms. Bring it back up. Exhale, crunch, elbows into your knees. One more. Inhale, just the arms. Come on up. Exhale, crunch, elbows into the knees, please. Inhale, rise, lift your left knee in front. And exhale, step back into your lunge and release your arms by your sides. Power lunge, chest never moves. Feel the support, ground through your front heel. Inhale, reach your arms out in front of you. And exhale, bring your hands down, step your left foot to the top, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, we're here. Exhale, right arm under your left arm, eagle wrap. Bend your legs, slide the elbows up. Beauty, no weight in your back. Waking up your legs, cross your right leg over your left thigh. And draw down, dig deep as you lift out of your hips. And exhale, elbows to your knees, crunch. You can breathe in, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to your knees. Bring it, inhale, feel the breath, lift you up. And exhale, elbows into your knees. Wonderful. Inhale, rise, lift your right knee in front. And step back, soft landing into your lunge. Toes down, arms by your sides. And chest never moves. Feel your front heel. This is a great lunge. Connect to your breath. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, hands down, step to the top, big toes together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise, reach the arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Heel, toe your feet, mat width apart. Heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms up. Bend your legs, sit like Utkatasana, but your butt goes as low as you can. Oh yes, you know it. Jump back drill, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Shoot the legs back, elbows in. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Now you can stay with your downward facing dog. Or together, inhale, lift your right leg up. Right knee above your right elbow. Arm balance, drag the back toes. Lift the foot high. Nice. Step back, downward facing dog. Twist the elbows in. Take a big inhale. Light it up, exhale. So we light it up through a deeper connected state. Right foot down, your mind is included. Left leg up. Left knee above your left elbow. Hold it or drag the back foot. Lift the foot up. Elbows in, breathe. And then step back, push the mat away. Elbows in. Deeper state, body, mind, and soul. Big toes together. Hey, don't wear out your arms. Bend your knees. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your legs. Sit lower body like chair. Take an inhale. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Open the arms into the T. If that's too much, keep your palms together. And feel the coiled connection through your upper back. Hey, that cobra back, that up dog back. Great, palms together. Inhale, rise, arms up, belly in, little back bend. Ooh, exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, light, hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot through. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, come on up, warrior two, flow. One of my faves. Inhale, reverse the warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands. Plant, pivot, kick back, flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your bum and press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Take it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. You got it. Bend your legs. Sit lower body like chair. Inhale. Twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Open the arms into the T. Hey, let the add-on of the expression and be effortless, because it's all about listening to your breath. It's all about this relationship and that you're deepening with yourself. On the mat, get what we need. Right hand down. Inhale, rise, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, light, hop, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Step your right foot through. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, bring it up, warrior two, flow. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands. Plant, pivot, step back, kick back, flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, draw it back, downward facing dog. And if you're wondering, oh, where's the jump back drill? Well, we started it off, and now we're going to come back into it and stepping or jumping feet wide, squat. Heels in, toes out, inhale, arms up. Hands to the mat, exhale, butt up, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bend one knee. Keep it loose. Remember, if it was easy, we'd find another way to drive ourselves crazy. Hey, let's connect. Let's admit and that it's not easy, but support each other madly, unconditionally, with love and kindness and understanding, where we listen to each other. Step your right foot in between your hands. Straighten your front leg out. And use your long arms and to kickstand your heart. Give your heart a little tug forward, shoulders back. And deepen the breath in through your nose. Exhale, back knee goes down. Feel your front heel. Focus. Press it down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, now a little lift to your back knee. Tap 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, bounce, 2, 1. Gaze and hands down. Step back into your down dog. Take a breath in, and then kick that right leg out. Kick it out through the heel. Pop the hip. One more. Bring your right foot back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step left foot all the way through. Straighten your front leg. Wrist under your shoulders and tug your heart forward. Feel your hamstring. And breathe into it squarely. And so if you're rolling the weight off to the pinky toe side of your front foot, and square, even weight, 4 points of each foot. 2 in the ball, 2 in the heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, softly bring your back knee down. Feel that front heel press down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lift your right knee and tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel the bounce. And 1. Gaze and hands down. Step back into your down dog. And take a breath in. Float your left foot. Kick out through that left heel. And you notice which side feels a bit tighter, more resistance, and where you're holding dominance, possibly control. And this is the relationship within the body, and different than what you define and control as through your mind. One more time. And then bring your feet back together. Inhale, lift your heels, and then hop wide, Malasana squat. Heels in, toes out, butt down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, shoot back, chaturanga, elbows in, tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Set your feet hip width, take 3 breaths, spread your fingertips. Hopefully you're starting to feel your practice light you up from wherever you're practicing today. What have I seen? I've seen beaches in Mexico. I've seen settings out in the rural areas of this country, mats rolled out practicing. You've seen people's living rooms, backyards, gardens. You've seen the mountains, the lakes, the rivers, and so many images that can all connect us together in the space of the breath and to heal and to connect deeper. Let's go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise. Bend the legs, sit back into your chair. Arms stay straight, palms together. Exhale, right arm outside your left thigh. Okay, the arms are still straight. The thumbs are hooked for leverage to lift the heart and keep the shoulders down the back. Look down towards the ground. Weight into your left foot. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Okay, you could see my hands underneath in the left leg. The arms are straight. Now bend the arms. Thumbs into your heart center. Feel that leverage lift you out of your low back. So good. Draw your thumbs in. Take your gaze back down. And on the exhale, step your right foot back to the top. Bend your legs. Sit down a little bit deeper. And keep rolling your heart up. You got it. Back to center. Inhale, rise. Reach up. Exhale, bow. Forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, step back into a high plank. In flow, chaturanga. Push up, back to plank. Outer edge of your right foot. Left arm reaches up. Left leg lifted high. Star pose. Take a breath in through your nose. Bend your left leg, knee to your chest. Step to the top. Left hand down, right foot steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. You got it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's float, everybody. Inhale, arms up. Lips sealed. Exhale, dive. Set those hands flat and firm. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant press. Jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep it rolling. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Bend your legs, sit back into your chair. Let's keep the arms straight today. Palms together, left arm outside your right thigh, twist. You use the arms, thumbs hooked, and to slide your chest through, shoulders away from your ears. Keep the twist, look down at the ground. Weight into your right foot. Hover, step, left foot back into a lunge. Arms are still straight, and I'm focused on lifting, lengthening, trusting. Bend the arms, thumbs to your heart center, and you'll feel that nice little boost. So notice if you're typically gripping and holding the breath in this posture. And so much more you can do as you let go of the grip. You let the flow go through you. Take the gaze back down. Exhale, float step, left foot back to the top. Stay deep, sit. Yes. Feel the weight in the heels. Come back to center. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the ground. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Bend the arms, chaturanga, push back up, plank. Outer edge of your left foot. And then we're stacking. You'll find the lightness in the stack. And draw your bottom hip up, lift your top leg high, star. If you're feeling the outer hips like me, it's good to feel them a little bit more. Bend your right leg, pivot, and step to the top, right hand down. Step your left foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Great job. Exhale, flow. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart room in the front. Inhale, arms up if you're going to press. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Set those hands firm. Take an inhale. Plant the palm, step, jump, float back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, come on back, downward facing dog. You work your float to the top. You want your butt over your shoulders, your elbows turned in so your upper arms wrap back, big toes together. Lift the heels, load the spring, exhale, float. Inhale, lift halfway. The more I get my butt over my shoulders, exhale, fold. And the lighter it gets, inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Keep your palms together here. Lift your left knee in front. Standing on one leg. And then figure four chair, left ankle to cross, arms up, and then sit back and down. And earlier we did the eagle pose, and so we're wrapping space along the outer hips. Feel the inner thighs, belly button tugs down as your heart lifts up. Yes, that's going to connect you to your upper back. Lift your left knee in front. Kick your left leg back, hands to your heart, toppling tree. And our torso and our left leg parallel to the floor. Now straighten your right leg out. You reach your arms forward, elongate with your breath. And bring your hands down onto the ground. Swing your left leg out to the right. Tuck your toes into the floor. Yes, so I just turned my butt to the right. Keep your right heel flat. Okay, the inner edge of your right foot. So you're hugging back into the big toe. And we're going to swing this all the way around to eagle pose. Okay, take an inhale. Exhale, left leg back all the way around. Cross it. Bend your right leg. Sit. And then reach your arms up. Left arm under your right arm. Garudasana. Okay, now we go for death. Sit down. Breathe into the base of your pelvis. Keep lifting your elbows up. And to keep your shoulders back. In so many ways to crisscross, realize the intersection, this breath, your body and your mind. Unravel the arms, inhale, rise, lift your left knee in front. You started here. Exhale your left foot down, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Belly in, halfway lift. Pop your bum like down dog in space, straight legs, chaturanga land. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And build it every beat, every breath, every thought, every sensation. And keep building. Go deeper and deeper into your foundation. See something today you've never seen before. Big toes together. Okay, the more I get my butt over my shoulders, the lighter it gets. You got to wrap the upper arms back. And draw the armpits into your chest. Trust the foundation of the ground. Lift the heels. And exhale, walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Weight into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right knee in front. And yes, I'd say 12 years ago when I started practicing yoga, it was challenging to stand on one leg. Okay, this will come with repetition and practice and breath and body awareness. And where you can stand lightly. Kick your right leg ankle to your left thigh. And then sit down as you reach your arms up. Figure four chair. Nice. Inhale, rise. Lift your right knee up. Exhale, kick it back. Hands to your heart. Toppling tree. And torso and right leg parallel to the floor. Straighten that left leg out, lifting out of your hip crease. Use your quadricep. Use the breath to elongate your expression. So it's not a choice in the mind. It is an inhale to reach your arms forward. Exhale, bring your hands down. Swing your right leg out to the left. Tuck your toes into the floor. And I hope you didn't just step on the dog or the cat. They're like, hey, I'm right here. Feel the inner edge of your left foot. Nice to keep your heart forward, shoulders back, and it keeps the weight out of your low back. Legs and upper back strong. And take a deep breath in. All the way to eagle. Exhale, right leg comes around. Cross it over your left leg and then sit down. Slowly inhale, rise, reach your arms up. And bring your right arm under your left arm. It's such a cool experience in the realm of energy pushing and pulling us around. Like, where do you exist? Inside the push and the pull, the job, the family, the life, the responsibility. Find yourself, breathe into it. You could do it right here on your mat and wherever you are. Breathe. Inhale, rise, lift your right knee. We started here. Right foot down, release your arms by your sides, big toes together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Down dog in space, straight legs, pop the bum, straight legs, land chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Full breath through your nose, keep your lips sealed. Together, take a full breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at your hands. 2 big steps to the top. Where the feet land is perfect. Big toes together. Pop the heels, spread the knees. Set the hands, knees above your elbows. Today's the day. Crow. Claw the mat with your fingertips. Roll the heels up into your bum. Connect to your breath. You're going to land in Malasana squat, feet wide, heels down, big toes out. And then inhale, reach your arms up. And hands down, butt up, jump back, chaturanga. Elbows in, up dog, inhale. Nice, exhale, downward facing dog. Everybody breath in through your nose. Exhale, step your right foot through, lower your back knee down. Inhale, rise, arms up. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Might feel good to tap your front heel into the mat a little bit. Use your left knee, inner thigh as strength. Reach your arms up and draw your hips back. Straighten your right leg. Slide your right heel forward. So our left hip is stacked on top of the left knee and the arms are reaching up. Lift up, reach forward, and then let your arms, hands come inside your right foot. Hug your right thigh onto the bone and keep your neck working out of your shoulders. Take a deep breath as you slide your heart gaze forward. Left hand down, right leg swings back, and then step it behind you. Straighten that left leg and lift your hips, right arm up, and then back gaze goes up to the sky. Nice, come back to it, dip the hips, gaze and right hand down, pivot, kick back, 3-legged dog. Set your hands back. Let's work it again. Right knee above your right elbow. Stay or play. Drag your back leg. Lift it up. Bring your left knee into crow. Big toes together. Lift your heels. Yeah. Separate your feet. Land Malasana. Inhale, arms up. Hands down. Pop the hips. Chaturanga. Elbows in. Tops of the feet. Inhale, up dog. Beauty. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Big step, left foot all the way through. Lower the right knee. Keep it flowing, arms up. Hands behind the head. Might feel good to tap that front heel. Remember, ride the wave. We are on top when we are breathing. Sure, there'll be moments where we get one right on top of the head. Humility. Stay with your breath. Bring it back. Focus. And connect to your ground. Go deeper in your breath. Reach your arms up. Set your front heel. And then pull your hips back. Straighten your left leg. Slide the heel forward. And so we're right hip over knee and then wrists on top of the shoulders. Feel it. You framed it up like Utkatasana in your upper body. Lift, reach, and bring your hands inside your left foot. And hug your left thigh onto the bone. You'll feel it lift your kneecap up the leg as you kick out through your left heel. And connect to your breath, right hand down. And slide your left leg back. Swing it behind. Slide your right leg straight. And your hips are there. Left arm reaches over. And then your gaze goes up. Let's do it. Dip the hips. And gaze and left hand down. Pivot square. Three-legged dog. Left leg up. Hands can be back a little bit. That's going to set you. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee above your left elbow. Bring it, drag it, right foot comes up. And to crow, right knee to your right elbow. Boom, big toes together. Take your breath. Land in Malasana, feet wide. Heels in, toes out. Somehow I got all the way back here. Inhale, arms up. Hands down, butt up. Shoot back, chaturanga, elbows in. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Feel good, everyone. Every day. And connect. Deeper and deeper. Celebrate your practice and the evolution. See, we are here right now. And let's kick it in that warrior 2 flow with a little triangle. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, big step all the way through. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. And exhale, straighten your front leg, reach forward, triangle, right hand down. You can go ankle, shin. So remember, you're creating space for yourself. And self in relationship with your breath. And then you might get some really good creative ideas on how to connect with other people deeper this year. Feel your back heel. Inhale, rise, warrior 2. And reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Pivot your back heel high. Take your left leg off the ground, standing splits. Hop back onto the mat. Plant the hands, step or float. And kick that right foot off the ground. Elbows in. Nice, step back, flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay with me. Inhale, left leg up. Little warrior 2 with triangle. Step through. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale in your lunge. Inhale to reverse. And exhale, straight leg. Reach forward. And left hand down. Ground. Ankle or shin. Right arm up. And feel the draw as you bring yourself into the posture and you draw your focus. And the pose is going to evolve. You're going to end up feeling in the evolution of the physical practice into your body. And stay with your breath. Inhale, rise, bend your front leg, warrior 2. Nice. And reverse your warrior up and back. And windmill your hands down. Plant, pivot, load it, and kick it. Right leg up. Hop your left foot back, hands down, and then jump off. Elbows in. 2 more. 1 more. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. Full breath in through your nose. And deep breath out of your mouth. Okay, check this structure in your hips. Swing your left leg out to the left 3 times. And plant your left foot. Swing your right leg straight out to the right 3 times. Okay, wide step. Left foot forward. And then right foot forward. Heel toe your feet in, hip width apart. And Padhastasana, slide your hands underneath your feet. Drop the chin into your chest. Release the upper back, release the shoulders. Feel 3 deep breaths in the forward fold. Bend the knees, slide the hands out, and then step your feet back one time. Big toes together. Lift your heels up, and double toe stand. Knees together, sit your bum down, and bring your hands to your heart. Keep your palms together in front of your heart. Inner thigh squeeze, and shoulders back over your hips. Now you can stay right here, or last time, really connecting inner thighs, belly, and back. Your hands go down onto the mat, knees drawing in, elbows turning in. We keep ourselves in a little ball. We roll our hips over our shoulders, and then possibly we press or we step back and take a flow. And up dog, back into your down dog. Take a deep breath. And bring your left knee to your left wrist, single pigeon. And feel it on your hands as you set your hips deep. Exhale, come down onto your forearms. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs. And turn your elbows into the mat. And keep this moderately active, and so you're still lifting out of your shoulders. And take one more breath on your exhale. Walk your hands back onto the mat. Lean off to your left hip and bring your right leg around. Step your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm up, stretch, reach it back. And twist, left elbow outside your right thigh. And as you roll your heart up, shoulders down. Use the ground in your seat now, just like you've been using in your hands. Release the pressure in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your face. Lightness through your eyes, really clear. It's a little ball transition we did from double toe stand. Is we're going to use and to work our roll through from our rocking chair into our chaturanga. So come back to center. I should have done this earlier. Move anything out from in front of you. Uncross your legs, modified, both hands behind your knees, and make sure there's nothing behind you, and then begin to rock and roll up and down. Right? You're going to feel your core is all lit up, and then we just keep the knees nice and tight into the chest, ankles cross, and roll over the shins, plant the hands, step or float back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward dog. And right knee to your right wrist, single pigeon. Feel it, feel it, feel it. And giving our minds something to do in connecting to the breath and sensation our body frees us of those stressful attachments and all that is presented and through life, and so that we can find more in time and space and peace, in connection, rooting ourselves, knowing who we are. Come down onto your forearms, and loving who we are. That's the other point. Knowing who we are and then loving who we are as we are. There's nothing to fix, folks. On your next inhale, come up to your palms. Exhale, rock off to your right hip and slide your left leg forward and bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Even weight down through your seat, left hand behind. Inhale your right arm up, stretch it. Exhale, right elbow outside your left thigh. And take the weight out of your shoulders. Should feel really good. Woo. Breathe. And feel it. Inhale back to center. Uncross your legs in front. Set up your modified boat, hands behind your knees. And nothing in front, nothing behind. Feel it nice and light as you rock up and down. Knees into the chest. Okay, and you know you're building every practice. And for your moments in transition, your moments in flow. Ankles cross, roll through, plant step, float back, chaturanga. You're down dog. Take a breath in. Say, I just had to stop talking for a second. I talk and talk and talk. Step or float, knees to your wrist, and sit on your shins. Big toes together, heels apart. Hey, let's reverse our power. And recline, hands behind, tailbone forward. And we got to go in all directions. I know sometimes we don't love going in all directions, but that's the beauty of the breath. It's versatile and to support you and to get into sometimes places that you don't want to go. Trust, land, ground. 10 breaths. And 3 more breaths, please. And draw with your core as you take your hands to your ankles. Through your elbows, lift your chest and chin. And then come up from your core, stack your spine, and bring your knees together. Sit onto your shins. Palms on your thighs, face down. And shoulders down. Tick-tock the clock, head side to side. Feeling it? You could stay right here. It is Christmas Eve. If you want to join me, 50 push-ups, everybody. You can stay there seated. Support us with your breath. All good. Let's go. 1. 10. 20. 30. 20 to go. You can use your knees. 15. 11. 10 to go. Stay with me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50. Down dog. Whew, if you're on your knees, meet me in down dog, please. Whose great idea was that? The flow. It's the flow's idea, everybody. It's the flow. And receive it. Come down onto your knees and swing your feet around in front of you, please. If you'd like a little sip, take a sip of water or whatever you got before you lie down. And bend your legs and take your arms out, giving the biggest hug into the flow, to each other, to ourselves first. And so nice to be here. Cross your right leg over your left leg. It is nice to be here. Slide your hips to the right. Exhale your knees down to the left. And perhaps this way, as you feel the significance, and I know holidays can be hard on people. They can elevate, they can be hard. There's a polarity, duality when it comes to holidays. But let's just say that the flow, the energy is that much more that we can pull. And we can draw in, just like we have in our similarities over the last 10 months of pulling that and funneling that through your breath. This way the flow it's obscure. It doesn't mean anything but flow. And what it gives to you is something incredibly powerful, inspiring, and hopeful, and positive when you put it to practice, as you have here today and many days. Yeah, that's special. And come back to center. Unwrap your right leg. And if you're wondering if I'm still out of breath from the push-ups, the answer is yes. And do the other side on the twist. You guys, I got to change my batteries in my mic so it doesn't fall out on us. Yeah, I also did with being a little chilly outside in LA. I know that's relative. I'm from Chicago. I get it. With the rain and the chill, I turned on the heat. I don't know if I've ever turned on the heat in the lobby of the studio. But I was like, let's turn that on for practice. So good sweat. Yeah, I found a really good at-home humidifier. If anybody is looking to add a little moisture, it's been so dry. And hit me up on Instagram or email. I'll send you the link into the humidifier. And slowly draw yourself back to center. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall apart, please. And let your arms rest out by your sides. Adjust your shoulders. And let the head rest. If you guys didn't see yesterday, Nicole is live streaming classes for us from Hawaii for the month. And so Monday and Wednesday fit. You could soak up some of that some of those beautiful sounds. That's what I noticed yesterday when I practiced to it. Of course, a great class, but the beautiful sounds and the birds and chickens. And if you've never been, it's a nice way to go. If you've been, it is a beautiful reminder of what you felt and when you've been on the islands. And that's a pretty cool thing about our world, I suppose. Nicole and John sitting out in the middle of the ocean, and they're able to connect a live class with us here and all over the world. So thank you. Let's let your legs go straight, please. And thanks to all of you that are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Supporting our world, supporting each other. And for putting yourself on the mat and to explore these experiences, to wake up. And to wake up. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you can today. If you have a little bit more time, stay. And thank you all so much for all of your energy. I hope you're having, and I hope you continue to have a beautiful day. And I hope that this practice feeds you from the inside out, fuels you and the relationship with you. And that is the connection with everything else in this world, to go deeper. And today, tomorrow, the next day, to go deeper and without pressure, right? Because it feels like the right thing to do. And thank you all. Please take care of yourselves. If you need anything, just want to say hi, and connect, see what's up, message me, email me. Right? We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is 3 o'clock Pacific time. Pass it around, share it. The more people, the better. So yeah, 3 o'clock tomorrow Pacific time. And thank you all. Have a beautiful rest of your Christmas Eve and a beautiful sleep this evening. Namaste.